Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So, it's time to figure out what we're doing this time. We have to go see more people. We have Makoto maxed out, we have Futaba and Takumi available, and we have Shinya up here also available. However, none of them have level ups. So, let's figure out whether we can get any, or which one we want to go for. So, first up we have the skilled gamer. So what's your next thing? Level 5 we get laced bullets. Increases success chance of ailment inflicted gunshot. I gotta admit, that's a pretty tempting offer. Futaba? You're level 6 we would get immediately. Moral support may now charge or recover SP. That's very, very good. A charge on that can just... You know how good flow is at the start of combat? Imagine if that just happened all the time. That's amazing. And then the other is the max for Takumi, which I assume we're not going to do because it would be the max. Basically, so this one increases selection of revival items, which is fine. But the reason we're not going to do it is because that locks us out of being able to do her on another day, and it could be a day where Futaba and Shinya are not available. So let's go and see whether we can get a level up with Futaba. Right, Shinjuku. Now, if we can, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go play darts with Akechi. But that's okay, because at some point we have to go play darts with Akechi anyway. It just has to happen. Hello. Let's assume the Phantom Thieves get caught. What would you do if they asked you to be their lawyer? I'd say yes in a heartbeat. I don't want to bring my personal emotions into my work, but... Many people have risen up against society before, but this time it's on a different scale. I just really want to see what the Phantom Thieves would do. Okay. I mean, in theory as a lawyer, you know, it's a high-profile case. If you're looking to get your name out there, what better case to put your name next to? Oh, another one here. Are you living in fear because of those strange and mysterious Phantom Thieves? No one knows how they commit their crimes. Are you worried no place is safe from them? Don't be a victim of terrorism or your own fear. Take the steps to be able to say, my home is safe. Sign up with Wannabe Alert now and get a security guard at your home 3 times a month for free. Okay. Interesting. Right. Hello. I would like to get a fortune reading. Yes.
What shall we do?
I would like to affinity read with Futaba. Futaba. It's right at the top of the list. Alright, there we go. We'll send away our 5,000 yen. And we should be able to get the level up, I think. Because I think we've already done one of these for her already, like on this line. Yes, fantastic. Okay.
What do you think?
So what is her confidant? Her confidant is... Futaba is hermit, of course. Do we have a hermit? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Well, let's just go spend time with her. So she is down this way. We're not going there, we're going to the back streets. And... Hello, Futaba.
Yo!
We just gotta wait for a scheduled day now. Hey, are you free today? Yeah, I'm free today. What are we gonna do? Only one thing left on the promise list. Being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Alpax. Yeah, because that's going to be a very odd one to show in a confidant, you know, us not being there. Come to my room. No. Okay. This is one of the promise lists I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. What, did you not wash the dishes? It was, get along with Kana-chan. Who's Kana-chan? This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I'd get perfect scores in my tests. Then, one time, I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mum. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess, I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Then, a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first. Then, when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did me. But one day, she said something to me. Good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. How did you react? Well, to be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually, I decided I wanted to say it back. It felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she'd been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan. But I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Seems like we should probably have been dealing with this Kana-chan situation a lot earlier. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then, when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah, but I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. Then I ran. I ran, and I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. So I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her that we were best friends. Every month she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. Oh. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward. But I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promise-setting phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm going to do it for real this time. I didn't mean to tell you that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now. Got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. Well, I think we failed the conversation, but Kana-chan sounds like she probably needs quite a bit of our help.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to look up Kana-chan's deets. Yeah, just stalk her a little bit. See how that goes. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait till next time.
Okay.
Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Alright, Futaba. Oh! Hello? It's me. Something's not right, Alpax. When I try to look up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know that I promised myself that I'd do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. Let's just say we're here with her. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sojiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Alpax. Talking to you helped me... Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm going to do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we've discussed today. Not even Sojiro, okay? Bye. Huh? So, it's evening time. Hey, Sojiro.
Back.
So, did you know about Futaba's friend, Kana-chan? Oh, wait, no, sorry. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Oh, well, maybe. Let's have a look. We do have a level up. That makes it much higher. Also, we have no ability to gain any extra points. A level up with Sojiro. He's not available every day. He's available... Oh, this is the final level up with Sojiro. Oh. Do we want the final level up with Sojiro? Ooh. I think I might. Yeah. I mean, Oya's exciting and all, but Sojiro's available so infrequently that I think we want his final level. Yeah. I'm just seeing. Where's Oya? Oya's down here somewhere. we're actually fairly high rank with her anyway. Yeah. Let's spend some time with Sojiro. Oh, wait a second. What? Two things first. What is Sojiro's thing? Hierophant. Do we have a Hierophant? Of course we don't. So we need to go get one of those. Wait, no we don't. It's the final rank. Oh, okay. We're fine then. And we need to look at the TV. This next question is an easy one. Oh no. Who is considered to hold the most power in this country? Is it Prime Minister in Japan? A, the Prime Minister, or B, you in front of your TV? It's a trick question. For viewers just tuning in, you're watching Law Variety. Now then, what's your answer? So, are we considered to have the most Here is a difficult question, right? Because obviously the Prime Minister has been voted on by the people to have power, right? In some manner. I don't know whether it's like you vote for your local party and then they all vote a Prime Minister, or whether the Prime Minister is just voted for or whatever. Right? I don't know the actual voting system in Japan. However, they are the ones who have the power, right? They are given the power. However, you could argue that the me in front of your TV one is right, because they wouldn't have the power if you hadn't voted for the people who then vote for them or whatever, right? Or however that voting system works, whether it's directly or indirectly, you are the one who's supplying the power by voting for them. So I think that this is the answer that they're wanting, because my initial thought was the Prime Minister. But if I say this one, it's because it's a democracy, I think. Yeah, in some manner. Anyway, because it's a democracy, basically, the voting system would then lead into, yeah, it should mean it's us. The correct answer is B. You and me, we're the ones running this country. Article 1 of our constitution states the Japanese people hold sovereignty. The power is yours. I may get flack for saying this, but I think every single person has the power to change society.
Nice going!
I got it right. So, what do you think? Do I count as a citizen? No. I mean, on a legal thing, Morgana, you don't. You're a cat. And I don't believe that cats get to vote. Yet. You have any plans tonight? Hang out with me a bit, will you? Sure. Let's hang out with the chief. I'm going to the church with Futaba. Sorry, but you're coming along too. You guys are religious? No, we're visiting Wakaba's grave. Oh.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the four of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report.
Fantastic.
It was because of you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wait a second, so this one must have to be done after he knows that you're a phantom thief?
I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride.
I suppose it's vague enough that maybe it doesn't need to be, but I was kind of getting the feeling that he's like, you changed his heart, right?
I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I feel a strong bond with Sojiro.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Curry Master allows you to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies.
Alright.
You have learned the Curry Master, and
Alright.
you can now fuse Koryu, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba?
Yeah, okay. That seems like a fair request. Also, I wonder what he would say if you had already got with Futaba.
I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
I don't know if it's just me, but in our playthrough here, to me it seems like Futaba set up more as the... It might just be because of the
Well,
similarities
shall
to
we
how
begin?
P4 was set up, but she definitely seems like the little sister type. So it seems like an odd thing that's like a point where it's going for, but I'm assuming that if you play through the game in a different way, things can be different between you and Futaba. Anyway. Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Right, so we get to skip the class.
What's all this?
Yep. Ease off. So what are we gonna do?
What do you want to do?
We could continue reading, but we've got really nothing to read, so I might make infiltration tools?
Oh!
What a great idea! Just make sure nobody notices you. You only have so much time, so you won't be as efficient as you normally are. There's nothing you can do about that. I just might make lockpicks. How many can I make? Yeah, I can't be as efficient as I normally am. I can only craft 12. Alright,
Yeah!
that's fine. Well,
Hey!
there we go. And we would have gained a proficiency had we not already gone through this.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
That was close. So now it's after school.
Hey!
7 days left. Okay. Right, I need to remember that the number at the top right is -2 effectively. So there's Haru asking what the plan is. Okay. And then we have An also asking what the plan is. Okay. Cool. Let's see who's available. So Ryuji? No, so Haru's got up. An has not. Takumi has not. So we should spend time with Haru. Okay. I can do that. Haru is the Empress, I believe. Oh, you got new stuff? I hear the police might come to our school again. No way, is someone getting arrested? I have no idea. If someone's getting arrested, though, I hope the police take them away soon. If the Phantom Thieves hear this, we might end up in danger. I hope we don't get dragged into this mess. Okay. Let's just check. So, Haru is Empress, Persona, Empress. We don't have one. Okay, so we need to go get an Empress. I think it might... Also just checking the date. I think maybe we're a day early, but it might be time for the lottery. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're actually 5 days early. Hello. What do you think about all the bashing of the Phantom Thieves? I don't care. So you're saying that you don't care about the news? As you can see, there are some who are fed up with all the bandwagging bashing. The media may need to consider whether or not they are truly being impartial. And that concludes our on-the-spot coverage. Seasons turn from autumn to winter, the sunlight weakens and doesn't reach the people. The world will be swallowed by the surge of darkness like the Phantom Thieves were. Do something about it. I am no sun god, but people are losing their minds as we speak. What should I do? Please tell me, sun god. Okay. Let's head here. Go to the Velvet Room. And right in.
Hey, inmate!
Every time. That's a great sound effect. I like it. Hello.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Oh, it's just great. I do want to fuse because I want to clear out a little bit of our like persona inventory. So we could fuse a Narcissus and a Okinushi.
I see. A strong persona
Yeah,
indeed.
so we're losing a Psi physical and our Oni our Oni wind one. Okay, that's fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'm just thinking, increased damage after a baton pass is good. We'll pass along wind, which kind of covers that. You also pass along Psi, Counter Strike, and like growth. Yeah, maybe growth is a good one, or Psi boost, I suppose. But let's pass along growth.
It will receive
Sure.
a fraction of power now for a rebirth.
Go ahead. I am Black Rider. I shall become your mask and display my ability to bring true calamity to even your worst foes. We need to read the description of Black Rider, which we can do as well. So, Tower doesn't get us an awful lot because we're not very far in Tower, but that's alright. I'm probably going to get rid of Ambient Aid. Yup. That was an easy choice. Ambient Aid is just terrible. So, well, unless you happen to go to Mementos while it's raining or snowing, in which case I'm sure it's great. What does he itemize into?
Huh?
Again, I'm not too interested in this one, the Megidola one. Like any that are skill
You
cards.
change your
For some
mind?
reason, skill cards just
Justine,
don't interest me.
you
They don't
handle
seem
this.
necessary.
Time for some you wish to perfusion.
Yeah, I don't really want to fuse. I just want to go in here and go. One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. He rides a black horse and carries scales. He brings famine and has the right to end lives through suffering. Oh, okay. I'm also checking
Gather
this
them.
now me. Oh, we can now make a. Sorry, we can now make this guy. Can't see what he looks like, but that would be. Yeah, that would be the one that we get for having Sojiro's maxed. What's Psycho Force? Severe psychic damage. And Universal Law increases technical by 50%. Oh, that sounds nice. But yeah, we can now make Trumpeter if we want to. In fact, it is at our level. Let's make Trumpeter.
Looks pretty tough.
So that means that we really want to pass along Wind, but beyond that we're not too bothered. Trumpeter gets Relentless, increases damage from attacks that target foes' weakness. Okay. Angels that sound the trumpets at the time of the apocalypse. As each trumpet sounds, the more plagues and disasters will occur, turning the earth into a land of death and suffering. And it's a judgment one. Okay. Let's make the Trumpeter. I will pay the 70,000 that we need.
You'd like to inherit.
So we can pass along any of these. I like the high chance of allies avoiding attacks. This seems interesting, but I also like Relentless. It just sounds very good. So we want to pass along Garudine. Heavy Curse to all foes is a really nice one to pass along. Medium Psi just seems like not good enough, actually looking at it. I think Heavy Fizz is good. We don't really care about that. Counter-Strike is definitely the one that we should pass along. Endure is really good. Regenerate is okay, but not amazing. Auto Mataru Kaja. So automatic attack up to everybody could be pretty good when you start. Growth 3 could be good. All of these are like really potentially quite good. Heat up. It says during an ambush you get max HP and SP each turn. As in you restore that. That's again okay, but it has to be during an ambush. The problem with the Auto Mataru Kaja stuff, right, is that although it saves you a turn like applying it, what it doesn't do, like that only really works for fights that last less than 3 turns. If it's lasting more than 3 turns, this starts to lose its effectiveness, like for each turn that passes. I think we might take Endure.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, because it's one that we're... Yeah, I'm going to take Endure because it's one that we're likely going to use more because it's going to be the highest level. And if it's one that we're using more, I want to avoid being insta-killed. Yeah. Although we actually get 0 levels from it, I just realized. Because Judgment is, of course, size. And we don't have hers. So that's fine. I am Trumpeter. The ring of my trumpet signals calamity and death. I shall be your mask, so let us harmonize. Cool. So now I've made a trumpeter. Again, not actually what we were aiming for, but that's okay.
Can you gather them up?
I mean, we can probably make some of these lower ones as well. I think Black Frost used to be a level 40. Yeah, so we could make some of these other ones. They're just going to cost a ridiculous amount to make, so
You change your mind. You'd
let's
like
not
to
do
read the
that.
compendium. These are the paths. You lack patience. These are the paths. You lack patience. You
just
want
checking.
to register it?
Yeah, we want to do all of those because all
you
of those
sure?
are XP up. I should have looked at that before because
You'd
probably
like to read the
Narcissus had
compendium. These
XP
are
up
the
as well.
paths you have walked.
Right. So down here we were looking for not Hierophant. Who are we even going to see? Empress. I was like, it's been so long since we were doing this. Empress. Did I miss Empress? Yes, I did. Okay, cheapest one is this
you'll
person.
withdraw this
Right.
persona. This is
Go
your
ahead.
power. Done already.
Right, let's get out of here.
What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Okay. Now we can head back here. We can go to the rooftop. And we can spend some time with Haru. Hey, Haru.
Good day.
Oh, AlpaxLP, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, she's so diligent. Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on its species. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. So, what should we do today? I'm here for the vegetables? I don't know if this uses time. That makes me happy. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? Fully restores SP. Doubles the attack of physical attacks one time. Doubles the damage of magical attacks one time. Ooh. These are all good. I think I'm going to take doubles magic to start on. Sure. I'm assuming we can plant more once you level her up. Oh, this one's doing really well. I'm sure it'll grow nice and big. So be ready on 11:14. Okay. Hello. Right. Yes, I came to see you.
Thank you.
My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Okay. Yeah, we can hang out with her. For a second there, I thought it was like if you plant things, you can't then spend time. But no, that's fine.
Thank you.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Wow, AlpaxLP, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started just as a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill.
Um,
Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You like coffee? Actually, I'm more of a tea person. I always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. That seems a little excessive, but you know, do what you enjoy. Also, it seems like questions that are like asking her what she's interested in are going to get us positive responses here. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Akumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takemura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be a truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive though. So you won't accept his offer? No, I can't trust him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune. Honestly, Haru, it's not that bad an idea. Realistically, the company was run behind this figurehead of your father, right? And this figurehead basically was like, everyone was like, he's a genius, he's fantastic, raising the value of the company. If you, like, realistically, you're not really that much of a business person. If you sell the company, you get a lot of money for it, and then you can pretty much do whatever you like. And it seems like that might be a better option. Just gonna say, from my point of view, like, you know, on one side you have a company which you have no experience in running, and you can run it, and then you can hope that somehow it's going to raise in value, or you can sell it, leave it to people who know what they're doing, and then walk away with a pile of money to basically invest in things that you're more interested in. Because it doesn't seem like she's really interested in, you know, the fast food business. But hey, you know, I suppose it's a family company, there's a bit of, you know, pride in there, so we'll see. But I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takemura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes!
Thank you for today though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. I can sense Haru's trust in me. Nice. Rank 2.
Alright.
So, we're moving on. We can see where the patterns of where things are going to go with her. And like, we can see kind of the story forming a little bit. I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye!
Well, see you later. Like, it seems like she's pretty much more interested in gardening than running a company. To me, anyway. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Alpax-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Is there a right answer? I mean, out of these three answers, the answer is carrot. Oh, I have a few seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. That was the right answer? Okay. Wait a second. It was a trick question. I didn't realize it was a trivia question. Because the other two answers were tomato and melon. Tomato isn't a vegetable and a melon isn't a vegetable. So, yes, it was a trick question. Oh, I see where you're at, game. Carrots are great, since they go with anything and add a touch of colour. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. I had that moment in my head where I was like, oh, that's why there was a right answer. Sometimes the game is a little sneaky. Why haven't they been arrested? What's the government doing? Arrest those phantom thieves already. Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe?
Ah, you're back.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thanks for Futaba. Okay. This is Becky. I want to see you, Master, so please request me. My deadline's coming up fast, so give me some info. I'll be waiting at Crossroads. Okay, let's see who we got ups with. So, Kawakami. Oh yeah. Is that it? It appears to be it. So we should go and... where are we? Yeah, we should go to Shinjuku and at least get a point up with somebody. Because we haven't got a point up with anyone yet. I'm just thinking... This might be a good day to get a point up for...
What shall
I'm
we
just
do?
thinking... This would be a good day to get a point up for Takumi. Yeah, because we don't have any pressure on us. So it was Takumi. Actually, On could have been another good choice.
Here we
But
go.
yeah, just because we don't have any pressure on having to do this. Let's see who we got. Yep, okay, so we need to do at least
What do
another
you
one for Takumi anyway, so that's fine. In fact, haven't we already done one for Takumi? Keep throwing things down the Takumi, like in the Takumi basket, and it's not leading anywhere. Right, let's see. So we're for Haru, not Haru. For Oya, I've gone past her, haven't I? Because I was looking for the wrong person. So we're at level 7 for her. Next one we get is level 10. Okay. And then for the other one that we've got today, that is Kawakami. There we go. We get super housekeeping at the next level, so we can ask her to make curry or infiltration tools. Being able to ask her to make curry is really good, because we can basically just have her do that constantly, and hopefully she can make it at the same level that we can now. Like, she can hopefully make it at the max level that Sojiro's now given us. Where are we? Kawakami, Temperance, Persona. We have a Temperance one. Against my better judgment, let's go see Kawakami.
Oh,
Yep, let's call the service.
hi.
This is Becky. Wait, it's you. Have you gotten used to city life yet? Wait, you've been here more than 6 months, huh? Time sure passes more quickly each year. Today I have a special item on the menu just for Master. Would you like that for 5,000 yen? Yeah,
Hey.
sure. Let's do that.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there.
Listen,
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Give me back my money. You want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Cough. Cough. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but you need money. Cough, cough, cough. I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Wow. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables, none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. Important? That's not a word. Are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows more about what I'm going through. I'm talking to you. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. I don't trust a word she says. Super housekeeping. Allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you.
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. Cough, cough, cough. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, are you gonna do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though? Who? Me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally get rid of the cough and now get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. No, that's not gonna help, because then when you don't have the energy drink, you're gonna feel bad as well. Anyway, okay, see you later. She's just a mess. Oh, we're down about another 0.5%.
Hiya!
We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be fine. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Alpax. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? You know, once or twice I've heard a recording of my own voice. You know, it comes up occasionally. That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Zaplakun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you?
do you know the
I
answer?
wonder, do you know why voices sound so different over the phone? Like, sort of? Well, this is just wrong. Because it's slowed down because the voice is synthetic. Because the voice is synthetic? I'm now like, is it slowed down? I mean, it would be. Probably. But I think it's because it's synthetic. Is the answer we're going for?
This is it. Well done.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. Whoa, he actually knew that?
Nice
Cool.
going!
We got the answer right. So another point of knowledge that goes into nothingness. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Geez, assumptions are dangerous. And you sound like meows because you're a cat. Personally.
Hey,
6 days left. Well, it's also the end of the episode for today. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.